So the donor car, we found it. Didn't take too long. A little bit of back and forth, a little bit of discussion, and we've decided on Honda Civic EP3 Type R. And the reason being, the 2002 British touring car in red, looking the part. Obviously they made the real EP3 road cars in red, black and silver, so we've managed to source one locally in red. It also has a knackered engine, so it was very cheap. Of course we don't need an engine for the simulator, so that's worked out really well. So a few £100 later, and we've got a completely standard red Honda Civic Type R ready to be stickered up to look the part. I think we're going to go with the big wing on the back as well, because it'd look a bit wrong if that wasn't there. We can't go for the big arches and the big sills like the touring car. They do a kit for it actually. Someone out there does do a kit, but it's thousands I think. And ultimately most of your experience in this whole thing's going to be sat in it, but we still want it to look right as you walk up to it. I remember watching these obviously early 2000s, but watching touring cars as a kid in the late 90s and into the early 2000s. And I remember these, and when they first came out, I was like, oh, they just look so good. And I almost bought one as a road car back in probably 2004. Almost financed myself up to the eyeballs to get one, but I didn't. I bought one many years later for a few grand and ran it until a lady crashed into me. But anyway, the one we've got is this one, completely standard in red, and the next job will be a full strip down of the interior. Engine's going to get hacked out, and someone thinks they're going to rebuild that. Let them crack on. So yeah, on to the next stage of getting her ready to be stripped.